taste of mouse in my mouth. All right, so good morning. Today I'm actually leaving Chiang Mai, so I'm just packing at the moment, which I hate. So I got to pack up, and then basically I'm out of here. So I got a fun few weeks planned, and I'm really excited for what's coming up. So everything I own fits in these 3 bags. It's just a hell of a process to get it all in. Anyway, I think I'm there. And 3. There we go, that's it, packed. That is everything I own right there. Alright, so today I am heading to Pattaya, which is really cool. I haven't been there for like a month and I'm excited to get back there. I got friends I'm dying to see, so gonna spend a few days there. Cynthia's driving me, she's just up ahead here. So yeah, should be a fun day. So it's funny, this here, like this bag and this bag and this backpack is everything I own. Cynthia has more stuff in her car than I have in my whole life. Look at these little guys. They've survived. So the drive to Pattaya from Chiang Mai is long. So Siri says it's 10 hours or just under 10 hours from here. I know Cynthia normally does it in like 6 hours or something crazy, but yeah, is that right?
Yeah, but now you are here.
And I complain too much?
Sure.
If Cynthia drives too fast, I complain too much. So I think she's bummed out that I'm coming on the trip because it means it's going to take longer. So the roads in Thailand are super sketchy. So right now we're on the highway, and I use the term highway very loosely, but we're on the highway that goes from Chiang Mai through to Bangkok and then back, and then through to Pattaya. So the roads are real sketchy in that, like, on the sides of the road, there's no barriers or anything like that. So if you were to go off the road or even just veer off to the side, you're going straight into a pole or a tree. It's just crazy that they don't have these like safety levels here. So we just stopped at a rest stop quickly. So Cynthia and I are just like constantly debating about her driving. It's quite funny. Like, she wants to drive at like 180 the whole way, and I was just like, no, like there's no way. So I told her before we left, if you want to drive like a psycho, like I'm not coming. But basically, like, she wants to drive 180. Anything over like 130 up towards like 140, I'm like, slow down, or I'm out. Like I'm not interested in being in the car. But they all drive like absolute psychos here. It's kind of funny. But she just doesn't get where I'm coming from, you know, when I'm like, slow down. I can see the frustration in her face, even when I was like, hey, can we stop so I can go to the toilet? Like, I know it's killing her that she's losing this time. And actually, she's probably getting the shits now that I'm spending like 50 seconds talking into the camera. I pushed the arrival time back by 7 minutes. Sorry. 6:08 now. You okay?
I'm okay.
Really? Really?
If I can drive fast, I'm okay.
If you can drive fast? No, no, no.
You always 120, 130. My friend is 160, you know?
So she wants to drive 160 and I'm like, no.
My husband 200. My boyfriend
Would like to drive 200. 200 on these roads. So Cynthia stopped to get some street food. I was like, oh cool, what's that? It's fucking mouse. I'm good. No, I'm alright.
Try.
Fuck it, like, I'll try anything once. Mouse. It smells weird.
Finish burning.
Picked it up by the tail. Let's try.
When alive, I will burn again. Still not finished, okay?
Alright, that's not bad. It kind of tastes like chicken, but not as good. Alright, mouse, complete. Normally we stop and go to like nice restaurants and everything, but I think Cynthia has to arrive before 6 p.m. So restaurants are out, we just eat in the car today. Taste of mouse in my mouth. So we're just passing by Bangkok now. The highway that we're on, we don't actually go through Bangkok. We sort of go past it and then off to Pattaya. So I love coming into Bangkok, you know, I can see the skyline off in the distance, and the closer you get, you know, you see the giant billboards on the side of the road and stuff, and you can start to smell it even as well, you know. I love Bangkok, it's such a cool city. But there's a 7-Eleven just across the road, so just gonna duck in here and get a quick beer first. Alright, and so into the apartment now. Let me tell you, it's not what you know, it's who you know. So this apartment building, like the whole block, is one that Cynthia looks after. So she was able to get me a room here for the night. So this place hasn't actually opened yet. I don't think it's fully finished, or it's just finished, but they haven't sort of opened it all to everyone yet. So I was able to get a room here for tonight, or for a couple of nights. So yeah, really happy about that. And I don't have to pay anything, which is awesome. Alright, so this is a look at the room. The room's great. It's brand new, you know, no one's really stayed here. So really lucky to be able to get that. So it's been a long day of driving here, but we had a great trip here. We got here really fast. So for those wanting to know, I think the GPS said it was going to be 11 hours at the beginning. I don't remember what it was, like 11 hours or 10 hours at the beginning. We did it in 9.5 hours, and we stopped 2 times for petrol. We stopped once to eat. And then we stopped like a few other times for like bathroom breaks and stuff like that. So considering all that, we made ridiculous time. It was an ongoing battle with Cynthia about the speed, that's for sure. So my plan for tonight is I'm just going to have a shower now, freshen up, heading off to Tree Town. I'm going to have some dinner there, meet a friend. We're going to have some drinks. But I'm keen to see Pattaya. I haven't been here for about a month now, so I'm keen to just, you know, go and hang out. Alright, well, I probably look exactly the same, but I'm showered, changed, so I'm feeling fresh. Now I'm going to jump in a taxi or in a Bolt, head down to Tree Town, have some dinner, and yeah, have some drinks. Thank you. Okay. I don't know if you can even see me. Alright, so hopefully you can see me. I got out a little bit early because I wanted to go for a walk and have a bit of a look around. It's quiet here, but it's like I expected it to be quiet, you know. The restrictions are supposed to be ending, or some restrictions are ending from tomorrow, so I'm really keen to see what it's like tomorrow. And that's kind of the reason why I timed it to come here at this time. But I think I have some friends here that I'm keen to see now. So it's crazy for me to see Tree Town like this. I know it's been like this for a while, but I haven't been here. I left Pattaya right as the restrictions were starting. So my last day here was the first day of it being takeaway only. So this is my first time seeing it. And it's actually the last day of it being takeaway only. Thank God. So the end of this video is probably gonna suck, I'm sorry, but my friends are behind me here. They're kind of shy and they don't want to be on camera, which is cool. Like plenty of my friends don't want to be on camera. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap the video up here. I'm sorry, it's a bit janky at the end here, but I've got a fun few days planned. So I'm gonna spend a couple of days here in Pattaya, then I'm off to somewhere else, which is quite exciting. So if you're new, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out. But anyway, as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.